My name is Pat, Reynolds, Ferraro, Klos, Patricia, of course, initially, Patricia Ann, like everybody was at that time. I had already begun teaching Nevada history in a couple of different ways. My real interest was Nevada history, but I could see that Reno was changing and we needed to do more about Reno history. So we started taking the government classes on walking tours, and the next thing you know, Senator Richard Bryan is asking me to go on a statewide preservation board of directors. It was called Preserve Nevada. It's still very much alive. So I led walking tours for 4 or 5 years, and then I met 3 women who were as interested in historic preservation as I was: Cindy Ainsworth, Nancy Holmes, and Sandy Saunders. They all worked at the Auto Museum, and they said, you know what, we love what you're doing, let's get together. And so my husband and I invited 6 people to join us on our patio, and we started Historic Reno Preservation Society. Historic preservation is very important because when something is lost, when some part of the built environment is lost, it's gone forever. It can never be retrieved, as opposed to biographical information. If you lose some stuff about, what did Mark Twain do during his Nevada years, and that gets kind of shuffled aside, you can always go back and retrieve that and bring it back to life. But you cannot bring back to life part of the built environment that has been removed. I became very aware, especially during the Mapes Hotel years, when we were fighting, a whole group of people were fighting very hard to save the Mapes Hotel. And that we had started Historic Reno Preservation Society at that time, and we got involved, but we know the story there. The building came down, it was poorly built. It would have cost more money than anybody could ever have raised to bring it back together, as opposed to the Riverside Hotel that was, the architect was Frederick de Longchamp, and that building is built to withstand the ages. So a lot of that is in terms of the downtown environment. Frederick de Longchamp did outstanding jobs. The Riverside stands, the courthouse stands, the downtown post office stands. Now, homes in neighborhoods are a different issue. We've worked hard with Historic Reno Preservation Society to try and educate the city about what they have. Just being out in Nevada it's a reinvigorating experience.